What is going on, Gears? The Xbox 2025 showcase ended earlier today, and we got some news about the Gears of War Reloaded beta and a little bit of news on Gears of War eday. First, what did we actually see at the showcase? The showcase revealed a brand new Gears of War Reloaded trailer, giving us in trailer form basically everything that we learned on May 5th when Reloaded was announced. Coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam, upscaled graphics, all content included, crossplay, cross progression, and more. The game is still set to release August 26th of this year for $39.99 SRP, which I found out from my last video means standard retail price and not some sketchy crypto coin, thank God. It was not stated in this trailer, but on the official Gears of War Twitter and Instagram, it was announced that Reloaded would be getting a 2-weekend multiplayer beta. There are 3 ways to get into this beta. First, by pre-ordering your copy of Gears of War Reloaded on Xbox, PlayStation, or Steam. Second, if you have an active PC or Ultimate Game Pass. And third, if you owned a digital copy of Gears of War Ultimate Edition before the announcement of Reloaded on May 5th, you will be getting upgraded to Reloaded for free, and thus, you'll be getting into the multiplayer beta for free. And as of now, as far as I am aware, those codes have not been sent out and we don't even know how they're going to be sent out. The first beta weekend will be Friday, June 13th through Sunday the 15th, showcasing TDM on the maps Gridlock, Raven Down, and Gold Rush. The second beta weekend is the following on Friday, June 20th through Sunday the 22nd, showcasing King of the Hill on the map Canals and TDM again, but this time on the maps Courtyard and War Machine. And another reward for pre-ordering, you will unlock both Adam Phoenix and Anya Stroud to be used in the multiplayer. Separate from the showcase, there was also a mini podcast featuring the Coalition studio head Mike Crump and technical director Kate Rayner, where they were asked questions about Reloaded in general. Not much new info was revealed here, but more examples of the upgraded graphics were shown, and honestly, it does look way better than ever before. There was also an emphasis on decreasing the connectivity issues for all players across the globe and providing a seamless gameplay experience, which would be a much welcomed feature undoubtedly.
We fully replaced and modernized the backend online services for this game. That includes taking our dedicated servers for our versus multiplayer and expanding the data center coverage across the globe so everyone can have the most low latency gameplay experience possible. We've taken those dedicated game servers and we've sped them up from 30 hertz to 60 hertz, sort of further reducing the latency.
Finally, eday was only briefly mentioned in the showcase, once during the mini podcast where Mike and Kate talk about how the game is still in the works and the Coalition is still pouring their soul into the development.
About Gears eday, how's it going?
It's going well. Yeah, still in development, so I can't share a lot about eday right now, and we certainly will have more to share in the future, but we're super passionate about eday. We had a great reception last year when we announced the game at Showcase. The whole team felt the love from the Gears of War community.
The second time came from Phil Spencer, who basically flat out said that eday was going to be released in 2026, saying gamers would be able to experience Gears of War eday and other games during the 25th anniversary of Xbox next year.
I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War eday, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning.
Unfortunately, that is all we got about Gears of War eday, so hopefully Gears of War Reloaded can keep us excited enough until we get more news and updates about eday. And that's a summary of the Xbox 2025 showcase for Gears of War. Thanks for watching. Thank you to my channel members, and a special thank you to my Elite Onyx Guard, Bizarre Clay, Rocket, Dovankin, El Loco Encerrado, Alp, Kenrich Knight, Itaha, Hosomi, Sugarcane, Ranger Elias, Psycho Andrew, Titan Gaming, Grub Killer, Mr. Fox Minister, Johnny Boy 556, Hostad Digital Media, Yeah Kevin, Snickerdoodle, Triana Michelle Hack, and Hamza Bansi for supporting the channel. Alright Gears, till next time.